Hi friends, thanks for joining me. It's Morag here, and today I am working with the beautiful January kits. And as you can see, there is a little mixed media going on, especially for those that don't like to get too messy, which I might count myself in. So I had planned out a layout, and I wanted to feature the beautiful chipboard banners that we got in the main kit, as you can see there. So I thought I would do a little border at the top, and then I'll stick those banners below the border. And so off camera, I just prepared the background just to save the video from being too long. You can see I used that fab background paper there, and then just layered up some little details at the top. And I punched out a border from the beautiful cardstock that we get in the cardstock kit each month, plus another patterned paper. So in fact, I am going to be scrapbooking some photos of my daughter's visit to New York. She might have even still been there while I was scrapbooking this. That's how quick it was. I don't get many photos off her anymore, so I just love that opportunity. And because quite often we want to scrapbook or journal more than maybe we want to show, I thought I would turn it into a big pocket. I do love a pocket, I have to confess. But I find pockets a really great way for adding more photos, keeping your tickets, ephemera and things like that. As you can see, it was just a really simple pocket where I've glued around the outside 3 edges. And I'm just sticking those banners down now. And I've mounted them onto some foam tape, just so they sit a little bit proud of the twine that we get in those chipboard, with the chipboard stickers. So I was just deciding on which ones should go next to one another, so the colours are kind of distributed across. And I decided, actually, because it's a little bit of a travel theme in my case, I wanted to make some chevrons. I think it would have been so much easier if I just cut some out on my silhouette or something, or made myself a template. But I'm going to use some of the cardstock that we got in the cardstock kit. My apologies for my head. So all I'm doing, very simply, is just marking on the back there, even points along, and then I'm joining those 3 points together, offsetting them so they end up being a chevron. I hope that makes more sense than it sounds. And then I decided those were 3 inches, that they're too big, so I'm going to cut them down, probably to about 2.5 inches, which I'm much happier with. And I don't think I did a very good job of keeping them straight. Oh, so like I said, I should have just done myself a little cut file just to cut them out, or a little template. Hindsight's a great thing. So I'm going to use the Pocket Life cards. I'm going to use that as a big tag. So we've got opportunity to do some journaling. I just had to cut it down because, of course, I didn't make my pocket quite big enough by the time I'd got the glue on. I didn't account for the glue part. So if you're doing this yourself, measure your Pocket Life card that you want to use, and then just add maybe 1/2 inch either side, so maybe 3/4 inch wider, so that it doesn't get stuck on the inside, because that's what was happening. So I'm waffling now, aren't I? Oh, so I thought I'd get on with the embellishing. Sometimes I have to go backwards and forwards, and I just need to move on, you know what I mean? So too much procrastinating in my case. So I'm using some of the die cuts from the beautiful main kit, but also those gorgeous flowers from the embellishment kit, as well as these puffy stickers. And then I remembered, hey, we've got those fantastic mixed media stickers in the main kit this month, and look at what a difference it makes to my page. So I've put that die cut down, and it looked kind of a bit lost on a busy background. And then I put the mixed media sticker on, and ta-da, it just pops. It was just superb. So I'm really pleased that I kind of remembered those. Sometimes you just forget, don't you, what you do. So yeah, I really love how they just really lifted the page, and it took seconds to do. So I'm just going to add a little journal card underneath, just somewhere that I can pop a little one of the phrases in, which I really liked. And I'm just about layering and embellishing at this point. I decided that I'm going to put that banner at the top there, and I can't really decide what to put where. I didn't really want the whole from the banner. It was a die cut from the embellishment kit. Just because I think if you've got a hole, it needs something to go through the hole, like a ribbon or twine or whatever, and it would just look a bit strange, I thought, on top of my pocket. So I've just chopped it off, and then I'm going to add some embellies on top, one of those beautiful rainbow stickers, and then just add my journal card, which says time well spent, which I thought was absolutely perfect for my subject. And then I'm going to have these chevrons kind of pointing at the same level, hopefully, as my title. And I think when you look at the layout as a whole, it kind of hopefully just draws the eye towards that title of Happy Life. I just love all the colours this month. It is, such a fun subject, I think, for a January kit. January in the UK and February has been so gloomy and grey, lots of rain, so I'm really pleased to be working with something so cheerful. Just finding the middle there, just so I can add a little tab. Realised I'd cut my card down wonky, so I had to fix that too. I don't know, I think it was early in the morning when I came to finish it off, and I don't know, maybe I wasn't firing all cylinders. I've got a trimmer, and yet I can still cut wonky. But there you go, that's how it turned out. I just love those colours, and that, I say, those mixed media stickers were a game changer, because I was able to add that pop of colour in seconds. So how fantastic. I really hope I've inspired you to maybe add a pocket to one of your scrapbook pages and use those mixed media stickers. I'd love to see what you do, so do share in the Facebook group, and hopefully I'll see you next time. So thanks for joining me. Take care. Bye.